In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to fix Opera browser not opening. This is a common issue that many users face. Whether it's a glitch or a misconfiguration, we will walk through the steps to resolve it. Let's get started. First, press Ctrl, Shift, and ESC simultaneously to open Task Manager. Alternatively, you can right-click on the taskbar and select Task Manager from the context menu. This will bring up a window displaying all running applications and processes. It is crucial to manage these processes effectively, as sometimes Opera may not open because it is still running in the background. Once you have Task Manager open, you will see a list of active applications. Next, look for any processes named Opera.exe or Opera Internet Browser. This is an essential step because if Opera is currently active, it can prevent the application from launching properly. In the list, you may see multiple instances of the browser running. Identifying these processes ensures that you're not trying to reopen an application that is already active. Take a close look at the names listed to ensure you find the correct ones. Now right-click on any of the Opera.exe or Opera Internet Browser processes and select End Task. This action will terminate the selected processes. Doing this is important because it clears any potential interference that a stuck or unresponsive instance of Opera might be causing. Once you've ended the task, you should feel confident that the way is clear for a fresh start when attempting to reopen the browser. Another option is to right-click your desktop Opera shortcut icon. This method provides a different approach to launching the browser. Sometimes, simply accessing the shortcut directly can bypass underlying issues you might not see in Task Manager. It's a straightforward step, but one that can make a difference in how the application behaves upon launching. Next, select Run as Administrator from the context menu. This elevates the permissions for the application, which can help in situations where Opera might be facing restrictions. Running as an administrator allows the browser to access necessary system resources without hindrance, which is vital for its proper functioning. Click Yes on the system prompt to test if it opens. This confirmation action is necessary because it ensures you are granting the permissions needed for Opera to run smoothly. If Opera opens successfully, you should be able to use it normally. If it does not, worry not. We have more steps to follow to troubleshoot this issue. At this point, press the Windows key and R together to open the Run window. This command is a quick way to access various system functionalities, including file locations. The Run window serves as a versatile tool in Windows, making navigation simpler. It opens up a pathway to execute commands and access files directly. Type %local app data %tokens name Opera software tokens and hit Enter. This command directs you to the local application data folder for Opera, where important files and settings are stored. Accessing this location is essential because corrupted local app cache data can cause the software to crash immediately upon launch, as noted earlier. Locate the folder corresponding to your browser version, such as Opera Stable or Opera GX. Identifying the correct folder is crucial because you want to ensure that you are working with the version of the browser you currently have installed. This way you avoid any confusion or issues that may arise from modifying the wrong files. Finally, delete or rename the cache folder inside it. This step can resolve issues related to corrupted cache data that may be preventing Opera from launching. Renaming the folder can serve as a backup, allowing you to restore it later if needed. Once you complete this step, you should feel a sense of accomplishment knowing that you've taken significant measures to rectify the situation. By following these steps, you will have effectively addressed the common issues that prevent Opera browser from opening. Thank you for watching, and I hope this guide has helped you get back to browsing smoothly.